Hey everybody, James again. I just wanted to give a quick update to the ETH trade we were talking about yesterday. In case you didn't see that video, the idea was that this C was actually going to come down a little bit further. I was kind of expecting something like this here. I just didn't really feel like this impulse was in. But when you look at this on the 12-hour, it could be in. So, and clearly we had this nice move up. I was kind of considering that this move was a flat in here. So let me drop down a little lower. I was kind of considering this move here as a flat and was kind of expecting that. I did mention that it could go another direction. So, but which it pretty much has. So at this point, I'm going to kind of stick with this idea for right now. As you can see, coming up off of here, we had a pretty nice impulse. It certainly looks like we came down in 3. So at this point in time, I'm going to have to say 1, 2, and we're going to wait and see what happens. This is still what I'm thinking. I'm still looking for this Y up here somewhere. So for all intents and purposes, we should be doing something, like this. So somewhere around here. I'll I'll zoom out here in just a minute. But I'll tell you what, switch off the log for a second. All right, so let's see what we popped down to. So we almost tagged the golden zone. If anybody watches Sam's videos, you'll know that the golden zone, what we should be doing is putting a pitchfork on it, and because now we've got an 80% chance of tagging this medium line. But this looks pretty steep. I don't think it's going to move that fast, certainly not over the Christmas break that we're going to be having here in the States, so probably everywhere. So right now, we're just kind of waiting and seeing what's going to happen here. I'm going to assume that we're still going to be heading up. Let's look at... I'll have to drop down. Yeah. I would suggest that we're probably going to get another entry. I did long in about this spot right here, and so I think now we've got to wait and see what's going to happen with ETHEREUM. What's going to end up? Are we just going to trend sideways again and just go, or are we going to get a nice retrace? Personally, I'd love to see right down here we got a low volume area. I'd love to see us come down here and tag this golden zone and allow us to fill up some more, recharge for a third, it looks like. So typical expectations at this point. Let's say if we do come down to this golden zone, the next one into this area, we'd be looking at, if this is what we're getting, typically, right? Let's drop this down a degree. Get something like this again for the 4th and a 5th, and this would ultimately be just our A wave, and then we get some sort of a B wave and then some sort of a C wave. So this is ultimately what I'm hoping happens at this point. So I'd say set an alarm if you want to trade it for 1200, 1204. It should be about the beginning of that golden zone area, and keep your stop past the 707, and certainly watch your divergences on lower time frames as we come down here. I personally want to see some good bullish divergence on at least the 30-minute, if not the hourly. But I'd love to see this pop down here, and away we go for the 3rd. So this would be a great opportunity to fill right here. Certainly all this movement looks corrective, so again, hopefully we get that drop. Don't think I've got much else to talk about with ETH. I just wanted to give a quick update to what I was seeing from yesterday. again, I'll zoom out real fast for you to see the larger picture, but of what I was actually hoping for. Now, of course, Bitcoin's going to have to play ball with this and going to have to let us run up, which I'm a little bit standoffish on Bitcoin wanting to make any kind of move up right now whatsoever. So we're going to have to see what ends up happening here. You know, frankly, this whole count could be wrong. Just like anything, we always waiting for more data. But from how it looks, just to kind of recap, it looks like we had a three-wave move, followed by either a diag or a combo. We get another three-wave move up, and then we get the dive. So to me, this whole section here looks like a flat, and that's kind of what I'm sticking with. A, B, C, C, or yeah, I'm sorry, it would have to be a three-wave move. A, B, not a diag. A, B, C, or a WXY combo, whatever the case may be. But clear three-wave move up here, and then we get the fall. So I am expecting another run up here. So we're just going to have to see how she plays. And since we've got a three-wave move here, I'm expecting it to be a double zigzag, which means we should be getting another ABC to the upside. I think we're going to come right back into the Vegas waves here and test them. Ultimately, I am looking to enter, or to close longs and enter a short. Well, right in the golden zone again. I'm looking for right here. And if we can make it up there. We got the 1272, we've got the golden zone. So I think ultimately that's where we should be looking for if this count stays in play. So I guess we will sit back and wait and see. Alright guys, you have a great night. Merry Christmas to everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video if you'd like. Come stop on over at Trade Devils. Check it out. See what we're all about. Take care.